It's 3 a.m. You just spent 3 hours watching a guy in the woods build a swimming pool out of mud, and suddenly it hits you. You aren't just tired. You are transfigured. You've decided that tomorrow you're going to learn Mandarin, start a skincare routine, and build a multi-million-dollar app. You are God. You are unstoppable. Except you aren't. You're just a sleep-deprived primate with a dopamine leak. And in about 4 hours, this version of you is going to die a very pathetic death. We've all been there. The 3 a.m. motivation spike. It's that magical window where your brain realizes it doesn't actually have to do anything right now, so it starts writing checks your 8 a.m. self can't cash. At 3 a.m., you're a visionary. You're adding intermittent fasting to your calendar. You're Googling how to invest in lithium futures. You feel so productive that you actually get a rush of pride for work you haven't even started yet. You think this is it. The new me has arrived. You crack the code. You're finally the main character. But then the sun comes up. The alarm goes off. And that new you? He's gone. He didn't even leave a note. He left you with a headache, a dead phone, and a browser tab open to best 48-inch pizza ovens for some reason. You don't want to learn Mandarin anymore. You want to figure out if it's possible to brush your teeth while lying down. You feel like a betrayal to your own potential. By the way, there's a specific chemical reason your brain treats you like a trash can every morning, and it's actually a survival mechanism. We'll get to that in a minute. So, why is your brain such a liar? Simple. 3 a.m. motivation is cost-free confidence. Your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that handles logic, has basically gone to sleep. This leaves the amygdala and the reward system home alone, and they are irresponsible. Your brain loves the feeling of being a winner, but it hates the effort of winning. At 3 a.m., you can't actually go to the gym. You can't actually start the business. Because everything is closed, your brain gives you the "I'm a genius" dopamine hit for free. It's a simulation. Your brain is playing a video game where you're the hero, but it's unplugged the controller. You're basically LARPing as a successful person while wearing crusty pajamas. You aren't actually motivated. You're just high on your own imagination. It's the ultimate tomorrow problem. You're dumping all the hard work on future you. And let's be honest, you hate that guy. You treat future you like a personal slave who doesn't need sleep or joy. This cycle is why you feel like you're stuck in a loop. You're addicted to the fantasy of the start, but you're allergic to the reality of the middle. So, how do we stop the cycle? How do we stop being a 3 a.m. superhero and an 8 a.m. potato? Here is the boring rule. If you get an idea at 3 a.m., you are legally forbidden from believing it. Treat 3 a.m. thoughts like advice from a drunk guy at a bus stop. Just nod, say, "That's nice, Gary," and go to sleep. The fix isn't more motivation. Motivation is a scam. It's a fickle friend who leaves the party as soon as the music stops. You need a low-bar system. Instead of "I'm going to run 5 miles tomorrow," your goal is, "I will put on 1 sock." That's it. If you put on the sock, you win. Your brain can't argue with a sock. You have to trick your brain into starting before it realizes it's doing work. Because the 3 a.m. you is a liar, but the 8 a.m. you is just scared and tired. Mostly tired. Oh, and that secret realization I mentioned, the reason your brain ruins your mornings? It's because it's trying to save energy in case a tiger shows up. But since there are no tigers in your bedroom, it just uses that energy to make you feel guilty about your life choices. So, be honest. What is the most unhinged, absolutely ridiculous thing you've ever convinced yourself you were going to do at 3 a.m.? Tell me in the comments. I once convinced myself I could become a professional woodcarver. I don't own a knife. Or wood. Seriously. Go to bed.